Protective style or not, sis, you have to take care of your hair. Today I'm showing you my box braid hair maintenance routine, how I keep my braids moisturized and my hair looking and feeling fresh while it's tucked away. I'm Nee, by the way, and welcome to my channel, Lovey with Nee. If you enjoy lifestyle, natural hair, and beauty content, be sure to ring that notification bell and also subscribe to my channel so you never miss out. Now let's get right into this box braid hair maintenance routine. I love a good protective style just like the next natural, but low maintenance does not mean no maintenance. And I learned the hard way that without proper care, protective styles can do more harm than good. So a little bit about my hair before we get into the nitty gritty. My hair is fine, my strands are very delicate, and my hair does not do well with a ton of product, a lot of manipulation, and you can absolutely forget about washing my hair while I have braids in. The weight of the water in the braids, along with all the roughness that you have to do with the shampoo, would have my hair falling off the bone, okay? And I do mean falling off the bone. Instead, I focus on moisture and hydration to my scalp and to the exposed hair. And I also want to keep this routine very simple because, of course, one of the perks as a natural of having a protective style is not having to do as much with your hair. I start with Camille Rose rosemary water, but regular water is perfectly fine. Your girl has an itchy scalp, so I tend to gravitate to products that are infused with rosemary and tea tree oil to help soothe my scalp. Now you want to spray your hair, don't drench it, just dampen it, and that's it. Dampen it and leave it alone. You want to take the pads of your fingertips and massage your scalp to help break up some of that product. And don't forget to spray the length of your braids as well, because the hair that's exposed will also need hydration. After that, I use a lightweight oil or a grease, and I just go over all the areas that I sprayed the water to seal all of that hydration in. And y'all let me know in the comments who's still rocking with Blue Magic, okay? Okay. At night, I wrap my head in a silk scarf to protect my edges, and I cover my entire head with a bonnet to limit the tension and also keep everything in place while I sleep. And once I hit that last step, y'all, that is it. That is all I do on my maintenance days when I have box braids. However, before you leave, okay, there are a couple of gems I want to drop for you guys before you exit out this video. First things first, you need to learn your hair and what your hair needs. The second thing is, on maintenance days, you don't want to use a lot of products because we want to prevent buildup and clogged pores. You still have to care for your hair when it's in a protective style. Be consistent. 2 to 3 times a week for maintenance for me is what works good for my hair. But like I said in the first point, learn your hair so you know what works best for you. Some braiders like to use gels that contain alcohol, which could be very drying to your hair. So that's why I like to use either a oil or a grease or even a moisturizer to help moisturize those spots that could be drying excessively. So during my takedown, I'm not having a ton of breakage. Sticking on the alcohol theme, I did not mention mousse in this routine because, like some gels, mousse does contain alcohol. Well, some of them do. And so I'd only use mousse very seldomly whenever I'm doing these maintenance routines. That wraps up my box braid hair maintenance routine. If you learned something new, please drop down in the comments and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, y'all, and don't forget to tell somebody else to come on over and enjoy Lovey with Nee. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.